Welcome to the third video in the Google Classroom tutorial series. Today, we learn how to create and assign work for your students, all without having anything to print. Questions, essays, worksheets, readings, all can be distributed online. Whenever we want to create an assignment, we need to navigate to the Classwork tab. In this tab, we can create assignments and view all the current and past assignments. To create an assignment, click the Create button. Then select Assignment. You can also select Question if you like to pose a single question to your students, or Material if you simply want to post reading, visual, or other supplementary material. When you click on Assignment, this will bring up the assignment form. Add a title to your assignment. You can also add optional instructions. You have the option of adding an assignment which is already available in the Google Drive or a file from your computer. You can also create an assignment at the moment. To save on time, I'll add an assignment from the Google Drive. Once you have attached the assignment, you want to make sure to choose the settings for how students can interact with it. You'll find a drop-down menu with three options wherein students can view the file, you can give students the rights to edit the file, and you can also make a new copy for each student. Going on to the right hand side of the page, you can select if you want to give this assignment to multiple classes. But again, selecting multiple classes leads to selection of all the students mandatorily. You can assign points to the assignment. You can also keep it ungraded. Due date is the date by which students should submit the assignment. You can even add a due date. Say for example, after 2 days and time. You can also use topics to sort and group your assignments. We can also create a topic. And say assign. In case you wish to make changes in it later, you can save it as a draft as well. But since we have selected multiple classes, this cannot be scheduled. Your assignment is posted and is due 3 days later. Once the assignment is posted, the student receives an email notification of the same. Your Stream tab also gets updated. A very good feature of Google Classroom is that any student who joins the class after you have posted an assignment or material or announcement can very well see it and would not miss upon anything. Creating of topics helps you sort the assignments and worksheets easily. Google Classroom also has a drag and drop feature which allows you to rearrange your stuff. Let's create a topic. Say, let's also know how to post material. Give it a title. Add. To both the classes and say post. The same way, It is very easy to organize your stuff in Google Classroom. I can simply drag and drop this under a topic. I can also rename my topics. And I again drag and drop this here. Internally also, they can be moved up and down, just like this. Now let's learn scheduling. Scheduling is very similar to what we have done in Stream. One thing that you should remember while scheduling is the Google processor takes some time to post the assignment that is scheduled. In case you want your assignment to appear sharp at time, you should schedule it for 5 minutes prior. Since we are scheduling, we'll select just one class. We'll assign the points. We'll add a due date. Now you should not be confused between what is due date and scheduling. Due date is the time by which the students should submit their assignment. On the other hand, the scheduling time is the time when the assignment will appear in the classroom. I say schedule tomorrow morning 8 a.m. and this is scheduled. So your assignment is scheduled for tomorrow morning 8 a.m. but students can submit it by 13th of the same month 12 p.m. You can also edit and delete the assignments or material that have either been posted or are scheduled for future. Go to the assignment and click on these three dots. As you click on them, you get the options to edit as well as delete. The same is the case for material and even for a posted assignment. Now let's see how we can post the same assignment which has been scheduled in this class into the other class. Now in this create button you even have the option of reusing post. The same way as we did for stream. We click on reuse post and select this assignment which has been scheduled and say reuse. The same file has appeared into the second class as well, and now you can schedule it for this class. And your work is done. The Google Calendar is a feature wherein you can see date-wise which assignments are scheduled and are due to the students. You can also go to the class drive folder and access everything that you have posted in the classroom. Whenever you post an assignment into the Google Classroom, you get a column for the same in the grade section as well. Remember, the assignment that is scheduled will not appear here. It will appear here only after its scheduling time. Also, any kind of material posted here will not appear in the grade section. Now let's learn to create a question. A question is a single question that is posed to the students. The question can be, the question can be asked in two forms, either a short answer question or a multiple choice question. And you can easily add options here. You can assign it to multiple classes. Of course, scheduling one class at a time. Assign points, 5 for example. Give a due date and time and add it to some topic. If you want students to see the class summary, you can tick this checkbox unless it's your wish and click on Ask. Of course, you can schedule it only when you are doing it for one class at a time, and done. Again, the question that you have posted is very well present in the grade column as well. So today we have learned how to post assignments, different materials, post questions. In the next tutorial, we learn how to post quiz assignments using Google Forms. And also we'll learn about rubrics. So see you next time. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.